Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Max Kepler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon
first
for Minnesota,
pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Popped up. Pierce has a play. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's 4 for 11. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
First batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Devers.
Hit back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's hitless in 6 tries. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Polanco moving to his right. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 1 for 9. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. From the stretch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now there goes Rosario in the dirt, and now let's see. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. He'll get it into second. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's a .333 hitter. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw down to third. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now a throw over. He's set. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mitch Garver
squared that one up just a little late. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Slap hard the opposite way. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Short, hit hard. Polanco fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Sano takes it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jorge Polanco is retired to kick off the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing. Rosario. Is off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Scope calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip.
Andrew.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Tyler Duffy is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For Minnesota, number 21, Tyler.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Buxton ranging back, and this will rattle off the base of the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Sano right there. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 2 for 3. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The second baseman
couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fouled away. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Now a move over to first. And again a throw. And they got him. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. pulled toward right center field. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And the runner will get back standing. From the belt, the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes Buxton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Jorge Polanco will be next. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. And the runner back easily. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 5 for 7. He's taken him deep once. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gonzalez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Andrew.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bogaerts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Steve Pearce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Number 19 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 19.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Benintendi, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses the throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kepler has it, and it's a quick out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is able to get there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Polanco has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Check swing called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. The next Twin up, Jorge Polanco, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The designated hitter.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hector Velasquez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting. So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield.